Welcome back. Time for the fastest 7 minutes on television. 3 fierce stories, 7 fleeting minutes, 1 fastidious host. First up, Joe Biden plays it loose, sometimes saying funny stuff. We all affectionately replay those times, have some laughs. But this one ain't so funny. Here's Senator Joe back in 2007 condemning George Bush for just considering what President Obama is actually doing now.
I went to 5 leading scholars, constitutional scholars, and they drafted a treatise for me. It's being distributed to every senator. And I want to make it clear, and I made it clear to the president, that if he takes this nation to war in Iran without congressional approval, I will make it my business to impeach him.
Uh-oh. So bring it around, starting with you, Greg.
I mean, expecting consistency from politics is like expecting a Latin mass from a bunny.
I've seen it.
There are leftists who are very quiet about war, who were crucifying Bush, and we have righties vilifying Obama on NSA who would have heralded under Bush or Mitt. It's just the way it goes.
We can't write this one off as Joe being Joe or one of those gaffes. He literally said, if George Bush thinks about going to war, goes to war with Iran, I will move to impeach him. Now, Bush actually got congressional approval to do his war thing.
His war thing?
Yeah, but Obama hasn't.
Okay, so but that's what I mentioned that, and I think in the B block about this, the legal underpinning of the war in Iraq and in Afghanistan was the authorization to use military force. It dealt with terror. The administration 3 months ago, about a month, maybe 2 months ago, asked the Congress to withdraw that and said they didn't need it any longer. Right. Okay, this apparently is why the intelligence community gets the entire Middle East wrong, according to President Obama. Now what they say is that yes, they still want that authorization to use military force repealed, even though they still believe they don't need anything more because they can take action in Syria. But now they're asking for Congress to consider a new one, but they want it so narrow that they would basically hamstring the generals from doing what they need to do. So this is fraught with legal peril, and it'll be an interesting debate when it comes time.
So how does he square the circle if he's going to run for president?
Let me try to put this in 10th grade language.
Okay, so I can understand this.
Because we're really stupid.
Let's go with 5th grade.
We're really dumb. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you explain this for me?
Excuse me, that's what I was told to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Bob.
Bob.
You know what, Bob?
No. All right. So Joe says I would impeach President Bush if he doesn't get authorization.
I don't believe
President Obama doesn't get. Should we move to impeach?
I think under both the War Powers Act and the existing law, Obama had every right to do what he did. Bush did, and he could have done it without going to Congress.
All right. KG, on this one, quick.
Listen, it made me angry then, but now I like someone who talks tough in general.
Okay, stay right.